Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is July 29th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So look at this. Great day for Tesla. So we are up $48.75. That's 5.78%. Closed at 891.45. Post market, we are down by 135 at 890.10. Let's look at what we have here on the chart. So what was interesting is that yesterday we broke the upward channel resistance right here. The stock is into this channel. It has been into this channel in hindsight since June 14th. And we broke yesterday this upward resistance. And today we just stood on it and just launched. So this resistance was really something that was holding the stock back. It was holding the stock back several times. We broke outside of it on July 22nd and came back into it. And yesterday we broke a little bit outside of it. And now it's just taking off. So we have a big green candle like we like to have. Very small wick at the tops. The bulls are just in charge and they just bulldozed over the sellers. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. So on the 1 hour chart, the first hour of the day was right here. So things started on the first hour. So boom, first hour was quite strong. Very small pullback on the second hour. On the third hour, we erased the pullback and then started to go. And then from 1:30 on, then it was just bull. So super strong. And I received a little bit of a gift because when I bought my Tesla call here at 7:45, I also bought a very cheap call at 8:75, just as a lottery ticket. So I sometimes do that. I pick a strike price that's out of the money. So it means that the call, I don't remember how much it cost me, but it was extremely cheap. So maybe $50, maybe $100, I'm not sure. And then seeing what is happening today, I was out of the money until yesterday. And then today, lo and behold, the stock went up to 891. And so I made approximately $1,500 right there with this lottery ticket. So sometimes it's a good idea to just buy some out of the money calls. They are extremely cheap when they are out of the money. And lo and behold, if Tesla reaches that point, then you can make a decent amount of money. And sometimes you can make a lot of money if you can buy multiple calls out of the money and the stock reaches that high and goes even further, then it's possible to make $100,000. But so, yeah, coming back on the daily charts, everything is super great. So what is really happening is that we are into this steeper upward channel. And this is really what is going on right here. Tesla is really going at a very steep rate. This means that we have a lot of push for Tesla. We have a lot of push behind the stock. Stochastic at 98, MACD, two lines are above zero and they crossed over a long time ago. RSI is even becoming overbought. When RSI becomes overbought, it does not mean that we need to sell it. It just means that the pedal is there to the metal. It's when we are going to come out of the overbought position that we need to be careful. Like what happened right here, October 15th, it became overbought. Right here, it was overbought at that point, and then it continued like crazy. And then it dropped super hard, and that made the RSI come back down. So it's not the fact that we are becoming overbought on RSI that should concern us. It's more when we are coming back out of it. So we just have to pay attention to what the stock is going to do. Let's go look at the VIX here. And yeah, this is really helping us a lot. So VIX is coming down. So we have crossed below this upward support that has been in place since November of 2021. So we are really coming down. So people are less scared of the stock market, even though we have inflation and even though we have a war, we have a bunch of things. What counts is the perception of the people about the future. So if we look at the volatility here of the S&P 500, this is a gauge of the volatility. And when the volatility is high, it's because people are scared of what is going to happen in the stock market, and the stock markets are not going up because of that. And this is basically a fear indicator, and the fear is coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down. And look at what is happening with Tesla and with Palantir. So this is why we are looking at the VIX almost every single day. Let's look at Dow Jones also. Boom. Dow Jones keep going higher and higher. S&P 500, the same thing right here. NASDAQ also, and NASDAQ 100 also. So everything is going super great, super high. We cannot complain about that. Let's just ride this pony. But then, as I mentioned, eventually we are going to have to think about this resistance right here. So once we are going to come close to that resistance, we are going to need to start thinking about the possible reversal. So let's just keep that in mind and enjoy the money. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk on Monday unless you are a member, in which case we are going to talk on Sunday, where we are going to take a look at the weekly chart and monthly chart for Tesla, Palantir, and the VIX and the indices in one big long live event. So you can join me. We can discuss chat during that video, and this will be also recorded if you cannot attend on Sunday. I usually do that between 3 and 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Thank you very much. See you Sunday or Monday, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.